This is Honorable Pando, son of the soil. I'm just taking this advantage ya gore ke leboge ba online radio gore le be le tshotse matsapa le bone go tshwanela gore le tle go tsenya lo batse mo lenaneong la lona la online radio. I appreciate and go le kalo. So I don't have much to say except to say keep listening to online radio. Online radio, we most needed it, and it came at the right time.
Already Lobatse online radio. What talent is one day? What a guy!
Hey, I'm from the 267, the only place where hell meets heaven. Bafana bajo Juanter. If you make it out here, it's guaranteed you make it anywhere. Coke killer. Man, we are definitely back to one of the biggest shows in one of the biggest radio station in the land. And that goes by Lobatse Online Radio, where talent lives. Or we could say, or how we say it right here in our studio is the radio that never ever sleeps. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to the best station in the world. You are tuned in to the best show in the world. It is the SouthSide Drive, coming to you every Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. And you know what we are all about. And that tag that I started with was One Take and SCAR, Scar, you know. And it's called Cold Killer. It is a song that embodies what I always say, what we are about in BOT. It says, if you make it out here, it's guaranteed you make it anywhere. Because at the end of the day, we are a country that's evolving bit by bit. And people can be a little, with everything that's new. But at the end of the day, if you have learned to make it out here, anything in the world could never ever stop you, because this is what we call making yourself from the ground up. This is what we call making yourself from the struggle. But we'll explain more about what I'm trying to feed you here. It is the top of the hour, like I said, 3 o'clock, baby. And it is a Southside Drive by your host, the boy with the most. The boy is a rollie, he never stops. For my vatos, for my boys, I do it for you, I do it for me, I do it for those who support me. I go by the name SWANK Worldwide. And you know this is what I mean. I'm worldwide, baby. You know you gotta listen to me on the top radio station in the land. So let's just go for a quick break, and we'll be right back after that.
The SouthSide Drive with SWANK.
Before we could ever get to talk about what it is that we are here to talk about today, let me acknowledge the fact that it was a busy week. A lot of things happened, both good and bad. Some had to relive, if you get my point, not relive, but relive the past and their reality setting in back again. And with others, it was good. You know, I had to meet up with the team, like really more, and just rebetse taba tsa tiro hale for a minute. Well, we were there for a job, but for everything that has to do with the job. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, through the process, you get to hang out, which is something that we hardly get to do at the end of the day, as much as we work together in the studio and whatsoever. But I get to say that as BOT, a lot of good happened this week. A lot of bad happened as well. For Lobatse Online Radio, a lot of good happened. A lot of bad happened. And with every segment, I think that I will touch down into each and every aspect of that. But let me welcome you again to the Southside Drive. It is a Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. You know that we come to you every Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. And let's not waste any time. Before we get into gear one, I want to play Coke Killer. It's One Take, featuring SCAR, and you know what to expect. The biggest in the game, the youngest, and the oldies. You know, it's OGs and the youngins. So let's get to it, and I'll see you after that song for Gear 1.
Who could ever replace me? Work ethic is going crazy. We taking off the bookie lele pacey. Whole nother spacey. We fighting corona kahadi hasty. Safe to say strata has a safety. Gotta touch basey. Hit papa has a piri. Promoters daba buka kadi biri. Loka na lihiti. Sibisa piri otloka gigi. Mofeza neng otlema hona bigi. Miss me with a show with it. Yes, totally I'm no gimmick. I've been at it for like a hard minute. Now for chilling, I stay killing. Don't try me, I'm not kidding. I'm sick with it. The skill is top billing, hard hitting. And now that I'm taking over the culture, I'm obligated on giving y'all the truth. And even if they blackball a nigga, I'm representing the youth and going off when I step inside the booth. Code killer. I'm from the 267. The only place where hell meets heaven. Bafana bago kwanta kwanta. If I make it out, yeah, it's guaranteed you make it anywhere. Code killer. I'm from the 267. The only place where hell meets heaven. Bafana bago kwanta kwanta. If I make it out, yeah, it's guaranteed you make it anywhere. So lately I've been using my head more than before. I'm concussed, get to baganya toro, got these all. It's loose drawers all on the floor. You can't ignore like a one take call. You pause, or swara pause. It seems niggas rapping these days. Since I was bored, I just figured I just rattle the trees and see what falls. So swara da, okala manka mapudula. When I raise a banga hangba bua. Code killer, a code nigga, go figure. A diamond coming out of the desert to Coachella. That's what impossibina can be, like it's where the keeper. A product of my dealer and beef, Pascal Kia. What you masika for walking with me like my diva. The flow thicker, jaga di tika, taga mutingwa. Hokari pizza, boto banasla with some pizza. We in it for the dough and the bread, hare ofisa. I'm from the 267. The only place where hell meets heaven. Bafana bago kwanta kwanta. If I make it out, yeah, it's guaranteed you make it anywhere. Code killer. I'm from the 267. The only place where hell meets heaven. Bafana bago kwanta kwanta. If I make it out, yeah, it's guaranteed you make it anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, do remember that this is most possibly the biggest hour on a Tuesday, and it is the SouthSide Drive coming to you every Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and you are tuned in to one of the biggest radio stations in the land, in the country, and most possibly in the country, for we are coming there. And it is the radio that never sleeps, or most possibly, as you know it, where talent lives. This is Lobato Online Radio, and this particular segment is called Cruise Control. And I went to the internet, and it is election season, as you all know. So this is somewhat of something that's funny, that I've been reacting to the photos as of late, and I want us to have a question that a lot of people always go on and ask about. Why is it that when election time comes, or election season is upon us, then people or the candidates in their respective fields, you know, maybe you wanted to be a councillor or want to be a part of parliament, you know, yes, a minister, I mean, you know, yeah. You know, why do they all of a sudden feel like they need to be a part of the people, you know? Like, that is something that I feel like has always been, you know, had a lot of people always like fighting, like, okay, I get your initiative, but where has it been all along? Why did it take you so long to initiate it? Is this not a stunt just because, you know, election season is coming up? So yes, that is the question for today, and we are going to talk more about it. Let's go for a quick break, and we'll be back with everything that we need to talk about.
In a land far, far away comes the best radio station in the world. This time around we go hard. You're now tuned in to Lubazi Online Radio.
Welcome back. So to continue, as I said, why is it that it takes a date or a season of voting for people to be to basically do their jobs, as maybe the nicest way to possibly put it, because growing up, I've always found it a little bit, sketchy. I would like to say that I am not affiliated to any party, right? I would love to believe and say that I'm mostly interested in the person, that I have to vote for, So it's more so like, are you a good person? Or are you a good person because you want something? You get it? Like you want something in return. Like I said, I've been reacting to a lot of photos. It was done by the ruling party, and it was in our country. The ruling party in our country, and it was done by the ruling party in SA as well. Where you see them, with your children, they're braiding your hair. Helping you with your groceries, helping you to carry stuff, all these nice things that you expect like a normal human being to have the qualities, just possess such qualities from. And it's not, let me not just say it's a ruling party thing, it's a thing that you see it when it comes to the advertisements of these parties. And I find it a little bit weird. Like, I know certain people that are nice on a regular, right? I know people that are nice on a regular, but they expect nothing in return. And then there are just those people that this guy has been in the Ville and he has possibly disappeared, not caring about anything that he promised you guys. But all of a sudden, when it's voting season and his time is almost up, that's when they want to do the things that they were supposed to do 3 years ago. At that time, 4 years ago, let's put it 4 years ago, because at that time now you're as a voter, you're completely fed up and you just want to be like, you know what, I want to leave. I want to vote for a new person who is up for grabs, who is offering me a newer perspective, and who can I trust for me to say, you know what, this guy, I must send him to actually vote for me. So like, why is it that it happens? Now, the bigger question also goes to, why do we as the voters let it happen? Why do we let it happen? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. Let's go for another quick break, and then I'll be back to close it more, to just, explain it further and get to the bottom of this, Ibile Aragana Mulatu. And to be honest, and to carry on onto our conversation, the way I look at it is, have you ever been in love with your ex and your ex tells you that he's changed, or she tells you that she's changed, and for some reason you still know about the red flags, but you're like, you know what, let me give it a chance. And then the same thing happens and we are at a point where we are shocked that it actually happened. You see where I'm going with this? Like, it's a thing. Like, I've always wondered, politicians wouldn't be hanging around us. All of a sudden he has a mansion, he has a farm, he's always there, and you only see him where he has a press conference, or you only see him where he has to give out where he has to say a few words and he was invited over. But particularly they don't mingle with the same people that put them in that place. They don't have the time to actually be there and mingle, talk things through, get to know what's happening around the community at large. But all of a sudden, when it's time for voting season, they make that time. Why do you why do you suddenly have that time? Because you're basically what would I say? You basically have the same schedule that's been there, just that you said that you don't have time, but all of a sudden you're still on the same rota, but you have time now because we have to vote for you. And like I said, I feel like for a lot of us citizens, we should really get to have a reality check with it and not really take it. I feel like most possibly what is wrong with our voting is, as Africans, we are in it for anything, especially in the Ville. You have a bunch of people, you get them, you buy them alcohol, and it's done. Definitely done. They vote for you, not because they trust in what you can do. They don't care. All they needed was a case, of alcohol, and that's it. What is it that we should do as citizens to stop this? Isn't it about time that we actually targeted people that actually have been there and they have been caring even way before they shouldn't have, I would say, about it? Shouldn't we actually be forcing those people into power? But then again, it is kind of bad, because sometimes people do change on us. You're like, he's perfect, and then he smells the power, she smells the power, and it's like, nah, I no longer know you people, so you can't really trust a person. Sharp, I get that, but I feel like sometimes the heart knows. If you feel like the person is right, then tell these people, just to explore it. Not to have these people that are just all in it for the power. They only care about themselves. They only care about the money that they're getting paid, and then they still complain about how they're living a broke life. But if you look at all the promises they promised the community, and none of that is actually happening, they're not actually putting that into practice. We need to have a change of mindset, like the president said. Have a change of mindset. Let's think things through. Let's pull the right people. You never really know. Ladies and gentlemen, that was all I had for you on Cruise Control. And tell me what you think about it. And let's make the right decisions. Voting season is upon us, and we shall be voting most probably by October. So let's go make the right decisions. Hopefully we'll get to talk more about it soon enough. It has been real on the Cruise Control.
Good day, ditsala tsame. This is your boy Magilo KVK. You are listening to Lobatse Online Radio.
Let's go!
We play the best music. Right here, right now.
Sitting in the studio trying to write a song. Hey baby, are you tired? You've been running in my mind. You were just that fine. Give me a shot like really only one time. I love to sit and watch you make my dinner. You look into my eyes, I'm sure I'm on to a winner kid. Oh my gosh, them dimples. Give me your rush, coat, shiver, goose pimples. I beg you please, can't la liito. Eu khange kam pizza ro hitsa le ba kwano no way ke shy blind or it's kana. Give me na khabo go madina. Khai ke go kairete ke mosadi wa. You look about ready to marry. God made me for you. Ke mosadi wa. Sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Oh no no, sirikoti marambe. Oh no no, sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Oh no no, sirikoti marambe. Oh no no, sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Oh no no, marambe. Oh no no, sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Sirikoti marambe. Oh no no, marambe. Oh no no, sirikoti marambe.
SWANK worldwide. Yeah.
All my life I've been looking for someone like you. Someone who gon' treat me the way you do. Yeah. All my life I've been looking for someone like you. Someone who gon' treat me the way that you do. Someone who gon' love me here for me. Someone who gon' love me the way you do. Someone like you. Yeah. Someone like you. Someone like you. Yeah. Lately I've been feeling so all alone. My only lover was my phone. Just be feeling like it's under the road, yeah. Mama says that she wants you to come home because she just loves all your role. Tell her like you, ain't no friend like you, ain't no lover like you. Show me someone like you, like the way you see you. So what you been through, someone like you, someone like you. Ain't no soul like you, ain't no friend like you, ain't no lover like you. Show me someone like you, like the way you see you. So what you been through, someone like you, yeah. Someone like you, 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 someone like you. Don't remember someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Show me someone like
You the perfect embodiment of an angel. And if I ever lost you, I would lose me. Dark days and you the reason why I stand up. More of a man, cause I have you in my life now. I pray to God on the daily that I don't lose you. Time passing, I'm just hoping we remain strong. Love is a gift and a curse, but I can give you something. Roses red, violets blue.
all my life I've been looking for someone like you. Someone who gon' treat me the way that you do. Someone who gon' love me here for me. Someone who gon' love me the way you do. Someone like you, yeah. Someone like you. Someone like you, yeah. Lately I've been feeling so all alone. My only lover was my phone. Just be feeling like it's under the road, yeah. Mama says that she wants you to come home because she just loves your role. Tell her that you are my world, yeah. That you are my world, just someone like you. Ain't no soul like you, ain't no friend like you, ain't no lover like you. Show me someone like you, like the way you see you. So what you been through, someone like you, someone like you. Ain't no soul like you, ain't no friend like you, ain't no lover like you. Show me someone like you, like the way you see you. So what you been through, someone like you, yeah. Someone like you, 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 someone like you. Don't remember someone like you, someone like you, someone like you.
Like I shall never ever get tired of saying it. Do remember that you're tuned in to the biggest radio station in the land and the fastest growing in the country. It goes by the name of Lobato Online Radio, where talent lives. And as we love to say it around here, it is the radio that never sleeps at any other day. We are on air every single day with different shows, a variety of shows for the young and the old. So you get to tune into a great, wholesome series of shows in this particular radio station, and we do it differently. Nothing that you have ever heard before. And this particular show is a SouthSide Drive, coming to you every Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, top of the hour. Every Tuesday we are here, and do remember that I am your host with the most. I am SWANK wide, and if you're new and if you just joined us, this is the last segment, which we call Final Destination. This is a particular segment where I get to give you your much anticipated sports news with my new co-host who has been doing it for like 3 episodes or so now, G Master, who's got everything. The man has got a lowdown on everything sports. Sometimes even sports that I don't even know exist. That is G Master. And I get to give you your gig guides and my top 5 recommendation songs. And yeah, man, there's a lot. There's a lot that happened in the world of sports as of recently. And Botswana won the 4x4 relay. You know, it is a great achievement. They never thought we'd make it, but God did. And that is not my jurisdiction anymore. I gotta leave it to G Master as he gives you your sports anticipated news. But I gotta say one thing. I'm proud of the BOT team, and I'm sure our country is proud, and we did it proud. And South Africa getting second means both the motherland countries are very happy. So let's cross over to G Master as he gives you your top sports news, and I'll be back to give you my gig guides and your top 5 recommendation songs. Let's get it.
Oh, Mr. Swing, Mr. Swing, Mr. Swing, Mr. Swing. ya ke a utlwa ntate wena gore wa tlo di bone tsa metshameko gore di eme jang ke a utlwa ya a bona gore maabane re tsere sa robala re le bantsi maaba tota go tlelelelelele ga tseletse le sa robala tota maabane go tswana o le tsa sa robala re metse go bona makawana a rona ba re ira motlotlo le makgarebe a rona la habo makgarebe a heletse a sa kgona go bona ticket ya go di Olympic Paris Olympics 2024 mara borre ba make sure gore we are taking you guys, we are making you proud le batswana nam proud ka rona. Thanks to Team BW 4x4. After Saturday, I know Mr. Makwala, he did his best. And Ronara City athlete saying we should appreciate the athletes dira. Mr. Makwala Saturday, yes, he ran his race. He made sure we long qualified ka Saturday. We long qualified ka Saturday to the Olympic. Maabane hela nya it was to rubber stempel go tsa di medal hela go make sure bana ba tsa se ba tshwanetse. Oh, thanks to team relay I was now already I'm giving the captain ya relay team hele I'm giving it to Mr. Litile Tebo. Hi, that young man, he's a champ. He's the champ. Ke ene captain though that mo relay team ile Mr. SWANK ke a go bolelela seo, just know that relay team ya ne dirwa ke Phusang ke bina TP ke eno na simola relay team na substitute Mr. Makwala. Saturday it was Mr. Makwala ke eno na simola relay maabane ne re simola ka Busang Colin Kibina TP abane la Litile Tebogo a ira mo rotloetse a go ira. And you know that relay team, what exciting thing about that relay team, he gave it to Lungo's coach. That boy, you gave Lungo's coach ole number mangana Lungo's coach go make sure he maintained, he took the baton from Litile Tebogo about maintain and make sure he maintains sa se tshotse and has he destroy has senye habanela the anchor man Mr. Bayapondori abaira and I make sure no now what 6 minutes in 17 I'm going to make sure yaron is deliver si mo maimong a mangwa ko ha ke sa itse gore nka explain ke re Bayapondori o rile ya ba make sure gore re tsa gold medal na ha tsela rona le tsa gold medal. And you just know world record of that 4x4 relay, world record is 2 minutes 54 seconds. Rona re tabogile bukai, rona re tabogile 2 minutes 59 seconds. We are only 5 seconds behind the world record. Guys, let's go work hard to make sure we break that record. Yeah, quickly let's jump into the FA Cup. Yo ya mabelo yo hae la se hela nya mabelo ya no moretsi a re tsene mo the FA Cup tsene di rega over the weekend. Orange FA Cup ne tshamekwa Saturday it was, we had double header on National Stadium where we saw UB Hawks was playing against Police 11. UB Hawks managed to win 1-0. And then the second game it was Township Rollers up against Orapa United in a Tameka 7. Maitibuwa Orapa United managed to win 2-1. The other game it was Playco Obeditani Chilume Stadium Ko Francis Town. Tafik won 1-0 against Sua Flamingos. The last one ya Orange FA Cup ne tshamekwa ka Sunday we GU ne kopana le Joining Galaxy and ne le motseletsele wa dino hele motseletsele wa di penalty. Joining Galaxy managed to win 13-12 ya Gaborone United. Ditsena di tshameka 1-1 mo lebaleng. Quickly let's jump into the EPL fixtures for DM Chang over the weekend. area go yone Fulham ba tle ba mogetse Manchester City, Bournemouth ba tle ba mogetse Brentford, Everton ba tle ba mogetse Sheffield United, Newcastle ba tle ba mogetse Burnley, West Ham ba tle ba mogetse Luton, Wolves Wanderers ba tle ba mogetse Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest ba tle ba mogetse Chelsea. These games it will be tshameka ka di 11, that is Saturday, and then on the 12th until the EPL tla bona Man United ba tle ba tshameka le Arsenal 4:30. What a game. Make sure you don't miss this one. Man United Arsenal. Just know quickly over the results is the over the weekend, starting ka Saturday. Arsenal ne ba itirela ka warata. Bournemouth they won 3-0, and then Newcastle won 4-1 against Burnley. Manchester City, Haaland agora 4 goals but win 5-1 against Wolves. The goals are Haaland di motsadi muira. Top goals gona is still the leading top goal scorer ya EPL. I don't wanna like 25 goals scored, followed by Cole Palmer at Chelsea with 21 goals and 9 assists. Already now I'm giving player of the season to Cole Palmer. 9 assists, 21 goals. What more do we still want from Cole Palmer? He's doing everything right. We saw Honeka Sunday, Liverpool, they managed to win 4-2 against Tottenham. So Mureti Kuhaye, EPL top 4 quickly, Yemi Jang. Arsenal, they are still on spot number 1. 36 games played, 83 points collected. Number 2 is Manchester City, 35 games played, 82 points collected. 1 point difference between the two, number 1 and number 2. Liverpool spot number 3, 78 points, 36 games played. Aston Villa, Bakharela, top 4. Yeu, 36 games played, Banali 67 points collected. I'm your boy G Master, and I'm saying keep listening to Lobatse Online Radio, where talent sleeves. Station Asabanana. Peace.
The classic. I know we can. We play the best music.
Your systems are offline.
In a deep sleep, having darker dreams, losing my path, lost in the distance. I saw dust rising up, blood in my side. It was God calling me home. I didn't know where I was then. Going deeper and scenes of a world girl coming in to come back to the house.
One way on the beat and it's getting lit.
It's a lovely voice of God.
Lerato la modimo le legolo, untiretse tsotlhe tse dikgolo.
The lovely voice of God is calling me. The lovely
But I believe that Jesus died on the cross and he died for my sins. That's why I gotta go to church every Saturday, every Saturday. Gotta keep it holy, gotta keep commandment. That's why I won't hesitate to say that the lovely words of God is calling my name.
I don't wanna lie, my nigga, I regret all the things that I did in my past life. I swear that I mean it, you just gotta meet it. That God is the king of the dawn. He saved all my soul, he gave me new life. When I was down on the trenches, when I lost hope, he called out my name, he told me to do what he told me to do. Now I'm a free soul, my nigga, you just gotta meet it. That God is the king of the dawn. God is the king of the dawn. Called out my name, he called out my name. Called out my name, he called out my name. Called out my name, my name.
The lovely voice of God is calling me. The lovely voice of God is calling you. The lovely voice of God is calling me. The lovely voice of God is calling you. The lovely voice of God is calling my name. The lovely voice of God is calling your name too. The lovely voice of God is calling my name. The lovely voice of God is calling your name too.
You're listening to today's hottest music. Not just some of it, all of it.
Please, where you get the sauce, boy?
Bright Side Agency.
I find I can't live without you. You're my peace, you're my sleep, my light. I can't see without you. You're my freedom, my home. With you, I'm never lonely. We even by the later. When I get what you get. I need you when I always. With you, I'm never lonely. We even by the later. When I get what you get. I need you when I always. With you, I'm never lonely. Everybody in later. When I get what you get. Stuck in a maze, going around and around in circles for your love. Tell me, what is life without you? What is breathing without you by my side? I can't seem to get you right. Every time I try to call your number, you ain't picking up. Need you to just give me some more time. Need you to just give me some more chances of this thing that we call little love affair, my darling. Lifeline, I can't live without you. Yeah, you my peace, you my sleep, my light. I can't see without you. Yeah, you my freedom, my home. With you, I'm never lonely. We even by the later. When I get what you get. I need you when I always. With you, I'm never lonely. We even by the later. When I get what you get. I need you when I always. With you, I'm never lonely.
And that was G Master with your spots. Man does it effortlessly. Man has a lot of knowledge on a lot of spots. And I gotta say thank you. Thank you for putting it out there. Thank you for doing that work. It is a great pleasure working with you, sir. And keep working hard. Keep working hard. Is you have made my job a lot more easier. And for your gig guides, I don't have much of a gig. that I can say you have to look forward to. But I just gotta give a recap on where I was this weekend. This particular weekend on a Saturday, we had our radio station quarterly meeting, and in this meeting, this is where we I'd say we talk about giving the best product available for you guys, for you to say, we love this product, we do everything. As you know, we are a growing radio station, we are doing everything all by ourselves. So this is where we get to strategize, do everything to become the best brand that represents LOB, that represents the country, a brand that you can be proud of, where we plot new ways of actually getting you guys to actually love our shows, new ways to get even more people to actually get to listen to us. So we care about you guys and what you think, or what you think about the station, and what you think about basically everything. So all I can say is I have great bosses. They take criticism, we take the criticism, and we build each other. And one thing I gotta say is it was a very notable meeting that is gonna bring a lot of changes, and I mean good changes, because we got a lot of new things coming. We've got like new shows coming. We have got like new presenters, hopefully. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I don't want to say too much, but all I gotta say is we do everything to bring the best product available for you guys. Yes. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna be giving you your top 5 recommendation songs, and they go like this. And from number 5 this week for your top 5 recommendation songs is, let me say, I'm not gonna hide, behind anything. I'm gonna tell you, when I say I listen to everything, I mean it. And number 5, you have Roga Roga. I don't know if it's Roja Roja or Roga Roga with mariachi. It's a rumba, or as Batona would like to call it, Kwasa Kwas. That is, you know what? I have a friend of mine that will wake me up even at 7 listening to this. So I'm a person who grew up with Franco, so like I am a huge fan of everything Kwasa Kwasa, And then number 4, you have the king of R&B, and I said it, yes, the king of R&B, Chris Brown, Chris Breezy, with a song titled Bruce Lee. And number 3, you have the original Black Motion, Mtase Kaya, from the Healers album. And I'm glad that they're finally back together, because the last album wasn't really giving. Black Motion featuring Nobutle and Sanel Musician with a song titled Hosanna. Hosanna. Yes. And number 2, you have Jan Stana and Kabza the Small. Jan Stana Msholozi, man, with a song titled Unonkosi. It's a good song. And then number 1, this woman is slept on. Actually, both of them are slept on. I've been following them since, and I know they have no bad track. This DJ Zincle featuring CC with a song titled Tula. Oh, it's actually not Tula. We got Tula, guys. Tula, like quiet, chill, Hey, it's again. Let me do a quick recap. At number 5, you have Roga Roga with a song titled Mirage. At number 4, you have Chris Brown with a song titled Bruce Lee. At number 3, you have Black Motion, and Nobutle, as well as Sanel Musician with a song titled Hosanna. At number 2, you have Jan Stana featuring Kabza the Small with Unonkosi. At number 1, you have DJ Zincle and CC with a song titled Tula. I got it right this time. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how it is. It's been real. Do follow us on all our social media platforms. It has been real. It has been good being with you guys. I can't wait to see you guys next week, or is it hear from you? And do check out my pages. I have something to show you guys. Little Lempone Mosutu. I've shared something. So do check out that. Follow us on all our social media platforms. It has been real. It has been good. Danko means thank you. See you next week. This is the SouthSide Drive every Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. SWANK Wide signing out.
The SouthSide Drive with SWANK.
Do you want to advertise your business, your products, your services? Do you have an event that you would like to advertise? Or even much better, you have an event that you would like for it to be covered? Well, say no more. Email lobatsonlineradio@gmail.com or call 72960417 for unbeatable advertising rates you won't regret. We are Lobatse Online Radio, where talent lives.